I lied. We are gonna get straight into this. I low-key tried to pump fake you guys. That's my fault. Jacobe versus Guichabou. I'm actually excited for this one. This should be one of the better matches of the day. Obviously, Dragon Wagon. That was a good game. I'm not gonna lie. Dragon Wagon didn't put up a good fight, but not good enough.
3, 2.
Let's see what we can get here. Let's see if we can get down and dirty at Nitrate. Now y'all know how we get down. Jacobe versus Guichabou. Game 1. Jacobe on the lance. Guichabou on the cannon as of right now. Sakura. Jeez. Jacobe already starting off on fire here. Guichabou has not been able to lay a single piece of damage on him, but finally was able to get that first dare there. Making something happen is the key to these kind of games. When you're playing against a weapon like Lance or a weapon like Cannon, it's just you got to make something happen, and once you get it started, you will probably most likely get it finished, and that's what Jacobe just did. And a nice dodge read there, or I should say movement read. I don't really know, but Guichabou knows. Down sig, going to send the Orion off the map. Jacobe gonna get hit with that down sig there. Gravity cancel it was too. Loves using those gravity cancels down sig, even on stage or off stage. Guichabou does. So you have to be watching out for that, and that can be very punishable. Maybe on the side sig. I don't know. I can't really tell. I'm not a Lin Fei player, but that's gonna send Jacobe out of the map. These two already are showing the most exciting game that we've seen all night. The cannon, here he goes. Guichabou on that cannon hasn't really been too known today. I mean, honestly, might need to make a name for himself on the cannon. Side stick, thank you, chat. I was like, was that a side stick or a down stick? I can't tell. But I really don't even know what the down. Maybe I don't know what the down stick looks like. Wow. Wow. I guess exerting too much energy there, Guichabou did, and it backfired pretty bad there. Jacobe has the stock lead here, but is on dark orange, so really all Guichabou has to do is hit him with a sig and he might be dead, but that misses, and the gravity cancel does leave you vulnerable. But another gravity cancel side sig that was there will send Jacobe out the map, and now we have an even game. Not a good idea for Jacobe to go over there. The down stick will send him off stage, but he's safe for now. Oh my gosh. Guichabou putting that work in on the guitars there. Gonna stay on the guitars, didn't have really any option there. The Nair doing what he needs to do. Trying to kind of get a little read here. The spear not able to do as much as damage as I expect Jacobe would want here, but good enough there to get the punish, but doesn't make anything out of that sidelight. Back on the lance, and that's where they would get eventually punished. Jacobe unfortunately gonna lose the first game to Guichabou. Guichabou making a comeback after getting gimped in that second stock, what I thought would be the turning point of the game. Well, not turning point, more so of the just was written in stone, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't. I'll just put it that way. It wasn't. Guichabou able to hold on, able to flip it around on Jacobe, and now we are at a 1-0 Guichabou lead, which I didn't really expect. I'm not gonna lie. Jacobe did pretty good that first game there. Hopefully he can bring the momentum back. Getting right into game 2, Guichabou's gonna start on the cannon, and Jacobe's gonna start on the spear, which was the opposite last game, I'm pretty sure. At least it was for Jacobe. Jacobe started on lance and got a lot of damage off of it too, which can tell what is more the dominant weapon for Jacobe and what is more the dominant weapon for Guichabou, and that is the guitars for Guichabou, and he has them right now, and it's going to try to make something work. The recovery limits him. Going off stage here. Kind of filling each other out. Guichabou was a little scared to get down on the stage. Nair. Ground pound, nice. For some reason, I was expecting to see a ground pound there. I'm glad he didn't do that because he probably would have died. Either way, he died. Guichabou gonna get the first stock down with orange. So a little bit of damage that Jacobe has to make up. Now he has the lance, which is a good sign for him because maybe he can flip this, which he does. Flip this around Guichabou. Side air there. Doesn't get any offstage play. Guichabou's gonna manage to get back on stage, hoping to get a little more damage before he dies. And he's gonna do just that, but the down six gonna flip it on him. Jacobe gonna send Guichabou out before making too much damage on him. And they'd be at a big deficit. Honestly, really aggressive, I would say, Jacobe is on the lance. Kind of just goes for the attack, and it sometimes allows Guichabou to just punish and play off of the attacks. And when you're in a position like this, and you're going against a very aggressive player, you kind of want to do that. Let them make the decisions, and you play off their decisions. Sometimes that doesn't work. Sometimes the aggression does pay off, but in the case of Guichabou and Jacobe here, Guichabou has been punishing off of the aggression. Scorpion played yet? I'm pretty sure Scorpion has played. I don't know. I mean, I know the games have gone. I don't know if he's played yet. They're just filling each other out. This is one of the more even matchups of the day. And I'm low-key enjoying every second of it. The dare, the ground pound. This gravity cancel down sig. Or sorry, N-sig. Gonna seal the deal for Guichabou's second stock there. Now, will it be the same story as last game, or will we get? No, we won't. It'll be the same story as last game. Back on even. Back on even here. Man. But Jesus. That lance is so nasty. Reading everything that Guichabou was trying to do leaves him low-key a little speechless here. Has some room to work with now. Has got to make a play off of all the damage that they inflicted. One more move, and that'll be the down tick coming up. Guichabou able to recover and kind of relax there. But at dark red here, all it is one hit. Jacobe is looking for that hit. He is definitely looking for that hit. Any minute. There will go.
Player 2 wins.
The down sig. Going to send Guichabou home. We have a 1-1 game on our hands, folks. And we're only in the best of 3. We have just started. Like, wow. Whew. And now, if you want to know what is also going around the bracket, Anime Fan is up 1-0 against Gordon B. I don't know if that game has been finished yet, but we'll see. Bally saw him playing DK Ritto. Nisi, I think his name will be up 1-0 against Freddy. Fleek down 1-0 against Astro. Gizmock might be getting that DQ against Pistachio. Gordon B is now in the losers bracket. By the way, just to update you, so Anime Fan has advanced, so we will be probably going to the losers bracket anytime now. Possibly after this game right here, but hopefully you guys stick around for all of this crazy action. Guichabou versus Jacobe, game 3. Guichabou on the guitars here. I'm waiting for a crazy play to come out. I am waiting for a crazy play to come out. I know it's gonna happen. I know it is. Oh my gosh, and there it goes. The down tick is gonna hit as well. The there twist. Jacobe not able to recover. That was what I was waiting for. That was exactly what I was waiting for. Guichabou making the plays Oh my gosh, that was crazy. The guitars from Guichabou is out, but Jacobe is not going to let it happen for long. The Lance is making his moves as well, but Guichabou's going to put a stop to it. The down sick is going to do much damage there. Wow. These two are going back and forth, making powerful plays here. But really, who's making the more powerful plays? And that will be Guichabou here, putting that work in on the guitars. But now has no weapon, but does something with that unarmed. There'll be a downlight and a recovery there. Going to send Jacobe on his last stock, and he's only at a darkish yellow here, so he has a lot of room to play with. Has almost 3 whole stocks to play with, if we better be honest. Some more!